The President began this campaign with the same attitude with which he has approached so many of the serious problems of the past 3 years. He sought to create the impression that there was no campaign on at all, just as he had sought to create the impression that all was well with the United States and that there was no depression. The present leadership in Washington stands convicted, not because it did not have the means to plan, but fundamentally because it did not have the will to do. And that is why next week the American people will register their firm conviction that this administration has utterly and entirely failed to meet the great emergency of modern times.
What our people need is the restoration of their normal jobs, the recovery of agricultural prices, and the business. They need help in the meantime to tide them over until these things can be accomplished, and that they may not go hungry nor lose their farms and their homes. Now the battle must be continued. We have yet to go a long ways and to capture many positions to restore agriculture and employment. But it can be made plain that if the strategy which we have established is maintained, and the battle not halted by change in the midst of action, we shall win. In conclusion, I declare again, that it is the high purpose of my administration, it is the historic determination of the Republican Party to preserve this nation for our citizens with its American system of liberty intact, its American free opportunity, its American free opportunity and its equal opportunity still open, moving ever forward in accord with these principles, its American government forever in the hands of men who believe that our fathers builded well when for 150 years they strove with brain and brawn to make this the greatest land that ever free men have loved.